This car is competing with Porsche Taycan Turbo. I'll show you the specs here for Xiaomi SU7 Max and here for Porsche Taycan Turbo. You can compare yourself the specs. It's pretty tight. The one thing that is not tight, where Xiaomi absolutely destroys Porsche, is the price. You can get, for the money that you're paying for Porsche Taycan Turbo, you can get not one, not two, not three, not four, five SU7 Max. This car has almost 700 horsepower. My goodness, what is she doing to me? What is she doing to me? I knew that it's going to be fast. I didn't expect it to be this fast. Good, beautiful morning to everyone from the ice city of China, Harbin. Minus 20 degrees at the moment. And we're here not just to travel, not just to show you the beauty of the city, which we will definitely, and you can watch our other video for that purpose. Why we're here today is also to test this beauty that is behind me. You definitely heard of a Chinese brand, Xiaomi, or like some vloggers on YouTube like to call it Xiaomi SU7. Don't call it that way. It's called Xiaomi. The name literally translates as little rice. Xiao is little and Mi is rice. So that's the name they picked, little rice. Behind me is Xiaomi SU7 Max, a car that the whole internet is bustling about. And this car right here competes with Porsche Taycan Turbo. I want to make this review very honest, very home-like. Get yourself a cup of tea and join us. I'm not gonna go too much into specs because who am I? A fucking engineer. I'm not an engineer, but I'm a car lover. I love cars, and we're gonna inspect it, gonna test it, and gonna treat it as a car lover. But I promise you to be strict as I am with all the cars, so there won't be any bullshit. Whatever we find that we don't like, we're gonna tell you honestly, and things that we do like, we're gonna be honest about them as well. 673 horsepower, and it's a four-wheel drive. Crazy. Just that start is mind-blowing. What we got here, appearance. Appearance is that kind of thing that, it's hard to judge because tastes differ. I might like, to be honest, I fancy that Corolla. I think Corolla is not a bad looking car. By the way, do you know that Corolla is the best selling car in the world? Toyota Corolla. I think it's a good looking car. Someone might think it's not. Talking about this little baby, I think it's a beautiful looking car. It resembles definitely Chinese, as they always do. It does resemble Porsche Taycan a lot. What we got here, we've got 19-inch winter tires, 19-inch wheels with, one second, listen to me carefully, ceramic Brembo brake pads for $40,000. You're paying for this car $40,000, and you can even make a better deal if you go and get a used car with 1,500 kilometers on it. 1,500 kilometers, basically a brand new car. 2024 Xiaomi SU7 Max, you can get it for $30,000. Imagine $30,000 for the same price. You can get Honda Accord, you can get Toyota Camry, you can get Volkswagen Golf GTI for that money. None of those cars have 700 horsepower. I want to show you something. I went online talking about Volkswagen Golf. Here, it's the Volkswagen official website. What are you getting for that money? I'm not making this up. Look, highlight features, they call it, highlight features. What you get, they're writing it on their official site. It's automatic, LED headlights and daytime running lights, DRL. 12.9 inches Discover Media touch screen navigation and AM, FM, HD radio. That's very good for $35,000. 18-inch wheels, we got 19-inch. Our car is cheaper. Remember, you can get this car if it's got 1,500 miles kilometers on it. You can get for less than $35,000. Heated front seats. Our front and rear are heated. Plus our seats are ventilated as well. Volkswagen does not ventilate seats. Driving mode selection. Remind you, that's what they're writing. Highlight features. Driving mode selection. Wireless charger. Thank you very much. Cloth surface seat. Here we've got leather. The leather that they use here is called Napa leather. Yeah. Napa leather was invented in Germany in 1875. It was invented in Germany. You're using cloth for your seats for a car that costs $35,000. Volkswagen is dead. Don't embarrass yourself, guys. It's a very long car. It's 5 meters long. Here you got the logo of Xiaomi. You got cameras. We're not gonna count the amount of cameras, but you got cameras here, both sides, of course. You got another camera here. You got the camera on the rear glass. You got here rear view camera. You got front camera as well. So I don't know, that's what, around 10 cameras on the outer part of the car. You've got an adjustable rear wing. You've got your air suspension. Pretty looking mirrors. Can't film them from this side, but they don't have the, see, they don't have the edges. Looks dope. I don't know how good it will work in rainy weather, because those edges, they serve purpose. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that, but it looks dope. Looks definitely dope. Is it this button here? Quite good. Quite big. Got your 12 volt in there, one just on one side. What you got in here? Again, all these, this all repeats. You see, it's the same material, same kind of handle that you get there in the cabin. Does it do that thing? To be honest, I think that's useless, and feels like Xiaomi decided not to do all those useless things like you know, karaoke in the car or dancing car or whatever. Very functional, traditional, but at the same time high-tech. This is the car key, a little card. I don't know how convenient that is. Feels all right for now. So you scan this part of the car here and you get inside your car. The way to start the car is you place this little card key right there on the pad, then you hit the start button and you look at this, look at the dashboard. Comes out. Don't know how useful that is, but looks cool. What we got in here, got your mirrors. Check out these makeup mirrors. Very fun. You're gonna love it. Big panoramic roof, heated steering wheel. It's quite hot and very useful if you're living in Harbin. Leather, as I mentioned earlier, it's a Napa leather. Seats heated and ventilated. Looks very nice, soft. I like the touch of the leather. I've got a little wooden bit here, which I don't think is wood, probably plastic. We've got this big touch screen that works really well, really well. That's not the case on most of the Chinese cars that I've driven. The car is coming, right? Let me move a little bit. I have to let the car pass because we're parked right in the parking. We're looking for a good spot, and the best spot that we found is right in the way of other cars. They can't pass us. Anyway, let me stop. I'll park here. We've been screaming about these things for months and months. Why do all electric car manufacturers put their AC controls on the screen? Because when you're driving, let's say I need to turn on the AC, I'm driving, I'll go, look, what, even though it's a good working screen, very good functioning screen, there are cars that have much worse functioning screen. I have to press here 100 times. Oh, see, now I adjusted it wrong. Look, oh, what am I doing? Can I adjust it? It's not adjusting. Oh, I have to go to this screen. Then what am I doing? Is it hot? Is it cold? What's happening? Boom, crashed, done. Not good. We've been shouting about this for months. Finally, thank you Xiaomi. They've done physical controls of the AC. You can adjust your temperature, you can adjust your AC right here. You don't need, you can do it on a screen as well, but definitely more convenient to do it with the buttons. And the buttons, the feel is very nice. I like how they work. What else you got here? Adjustment of your rear wing. Right, it's down now. Okay, and I can also adjust my suspension here. That's GAU, which is high, then standard and low. How convenient. Again, a lot of electric cars, to pick the driving mode, you would have to go to a menu. You can do it here as well, but you would have to go to a menu here. So the menu starts here, then you have to find the driving adjustments, switch into Sport or Sports Plus. Xiaomi done a very cool thing as well. You can do it right here on your steering wheel. You can shift between the driving modes. Very useful, very convenient. Simple, dimple, that's all we've been asking for. Make the essential controls physical. That's what they've done here. The panel here, all looks solid and robust, and I like how soft it is. It's also leather here, soft bit in here. The ventilation comes from here. You're gonna ask me, what's that, yeah? What are those things? That one, and I've got another one here. Try to guess, what is it?
For fixing.
Yeah, you're right. For fixing what? You can fix a GoPro there. It's a mount for a GoPro. Physical, see? Physical lights, physical buttons. That's what we've been asking for. It feels like they found the middle ground between a high-tech electric car and common sense. You've got a great balance between buttons and the screen. What do you call it? Like when you regulate. Leave it. Storage-wise, mentioned you got the cup holders here. You got storage here. Can keep your rubber duck in there. You've got some extra storage down here. You got two Type-C ports here, 6.7 watt. You've got wireless charger as well, ventilated wireless charger, so your phone doesn't get overheated. Here I've got a button here. Oh, it's not. I thought it's for the hood. Look how clever it is. You can open the door because you got a button there to open the door, right? And I was just thinking, right, because I watched videos of Teslas and these cars, by the way, also getting into traffic accident, and then the doors get jammed, and sadly people get burned alive because they can't get out of the car because there are no physical buttons. You can't pull anything. Everything is electric. How clever! I just found it out. Opening handle. Can open the door physically. That is very good. That's very good. Sitting position is very comfy. I like these bucket seats. You've got speakers in your headrest that actually don't work for the music. The music doesn't play through them, but your navigation, when you navigate in somewhere, the lady talks to you through the speakers in your headrest, which is quite convenient. So even if your music is playing loud, that does not interfere with the music. It doesn't lower down the music volume, but you can still hear her in your ear. Quite good. I like that, and it's not annoying. It's not over loud. Enough space for me. I'm not a small guy. I'm almost 2 meters. What am I talking about? I'm being a little bit, I'm not that tall, not 2 meters, but I'm 190 centimeters tall, and this car is very comfy for me. Let's go and check out the back row. I promised you to be completely honest. Look at the condition of the leather. I don't like that. It's too little. 30,000 kilometers this car made. That's not good. That's not good. And again, here, but it's a rented car, so you know how people treat the rented cars. And here, the armrest here, this part, it's a bit dirty. I'm not sure. What's this? This is not the leather. This is not the same material as the seats, right? It's not the same. I'm not sure how durable this leather is. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It doesn't look super durable, but again, it's a rented car, and the people that rent the cars, you know, they don't really care about them. Probably if you treat it well and you do the leather treatment, they definitely gonna serve you better. But again, you check the new cars, like you see the BMWs 3 Series 2023, they've got similar problems. Let's check the back row. It's comfy, and this is the driver's seat. So, and I told you I adjusted it for myself, so even a tall guy sitting behind a tall guy can sit pretty comfy. Got your little armrest. The seats look dope from behind. They look dope. They got little opening here. I have no idea what this is for. It's not a USB port. I don't know what is it. If anyone knows, let me know. No idea what is it. 2 charging Type-C ports in here, and you're supposed to have a cooler. You got a little fridge in there, which in Harbin we don't use. Hello. Hiya. Let me show these handles. How smart is that? How smart is that? Look, they're not plastic. They just put a bit of leather here. That looks really nice and has a very nice feel. And again, see these things? They're repeating those mounts that they use for mounting the GoPro. How clever, do you know what I mean? But anyway, enough of the interior review. I feel like a lot of people forget what the cars are made for. Not for watching TV in your car or singing karaoke. The cars are meant to be driven, and we've got almost 700 electric stallions to drive. Let's test it. Metal to the metal, pedal to the pedal. Here we go. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. 100, just like that.
Oh my gosh, my heart beats so fast.
My goodness, what is she doing to me? What is she doing to me?
My heart.
This is super fun. Gonna play checkers. The braking, I would expect a little bit more from the brakes. Now, I don't know whether it's the cold weather. I would expect a little bit better grip. It's a fake sound.
Oh, fake?
Yeah, it is fake sound. Well, the batteries don't make that sound, do they? It comes from the speakers. It's good that there is a sound. Keeps you a bit grounded. Lets you not forget, because it's easy to forget how fast you're going when there is no sound at all. Oh my God. I'm impressed. Well, I knew it's gonna be fast. I'm not gonna pretend and play an idiot that oh wow, it's gone fast. Yeah, I knew that it's gonna be fast. I didn't expect it to be this fast. This is an alien tech. Look at the work of this Lidar. You can see the traffic cones there. It can distinguish between a car and a van and a lorry. Sees all the pedestrians, motorbikes, and the distance. And the distance, it also shows you the distance between you and the obstacle. Look, it even sees tuk-tuks. Meanwhile, Volkswagen brags about HD FM radio. Let's see if it can identify the policeman. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I wonder if it sees undercover ones as well. Apart from shifting knob that shifts between the driving modes, you've got a button here which you hit and it sends you straight. It's a boost button that sends you straight into Sport Plus mode. Okay, all right, enough. But then you don't have your navigation. Okay, cool. And it also works like the Need for Speed NO2 button. you know, played Need for Speed, yeah, they know. I like the steering. The steering is not over light, is heavy enough, just the way it's supposed to be, because a lot of electric cars have that too light steering, but this one is just perfect. Do you feel the supports when the car turns? A little support here on the seat pops up. You don't feel it?
I don't feel it.
I like the idea. It doesn't work really well though. Feels like it's a bit delayed, and it presses on my ribs a bit too hard. I would prefer just to have more tight bucket seats. I've got a windscreen head-up display here, which is, I would say it's a bit annoying. It's a bit too big. Covers 1/3 of the windscreen. A little bit too bright, too big. Would make it smaller. Displays and comfort, it's, for me personally, it's a cool thing, cool addition, but the thing that I value in a car the most is the driving experience. So far, I expected a little bit more emotions from it. It still feels a little bit clumsy on the road. It's not as sharp as I wanted it to be. When you drive BMW, you have a better driving experience. You feel like one with the car. Here I don't have that feeling like I'm one with the car. I don't have anything specifically bad that I can say. It's handling well, stable, sharp enough in the sports mode. I was afraid it's gonna be too light, but it feels a little bit too heavy. You can't deny its speed and acceleration. It is accelerating very rapidly. Handling, give me some time to understand its driving patterns. Another thing, when I'm trying to change lanes, and if there's a car behind me, it won't let me. It moves the steering wheel back into my lane. I prefer to have full control of the car. I don't want the car to be doing any steering wheel steering. I prefer that to be 100% my responsibility. If you want to allow me, just allow me. Tell me that there's a car in that lane behind me, but don't touch my steering wheel. A bit don't like that. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit of trust to this car. Oh shit. This is scary. What the Oh, oof. Yeah, this is scary. I don't think these cars should be allowed to buy with just normal driving license. You should be above average driving skills to be able to drive this car. I don't have the sharpness. I don't like the handling. It's not sharp for how fast it can go. It's not sharp enough. See, I was trying to find out what am I missing. It's not sharp enough. It's not awful, but it's not sharp enough for a sports car. And it is a sports car. See, Xiaomi are not rare even in Harbin. We found an ultra version, the one that has 1,500 horsepower. No, nothing happened. Nothing's happening. We're still waiting for the green light. You know, I'm not a bad or an angry person, but this just drives me mad. Drives me mad. 15 minutes, the green light doesn't turn on for the left turn when it's absolutely necessary. The person that designed this city, I kiss your eyes. It was a blind person designing the roads in the city. I'm right-handed, okay? Hold the pen in your left hand and draw us the roads. Wherever you wanna put the traffic light, you have to stamp it with your right hand. So he was going like this, like this. That's the way they designed the roads in Harbin. And I have to tell you that out of all electric cars that we driven before, the battery here seems to be the best. Come, I'll tell you something. That's nice. What they claiming, Xiaomi on their official website. Oh, we're in.
Sammy, you are wrecking the car.
It doesn't click. You see, I told Union that there's a snow stuck in the charging plug. Yeah, you know what she done? She brought me this. She said, clean it. Clean this now with it. Do you know what I mean? Well, you want to get me killed? They're claiming on the official website of Xiaomi that it can charge 80% of the battery in 15 minutes.
15.
80% of the battery. The full battery here is 800 kilometers. I think it's 800 kilometers.
600 something.
This one's 600. 480
in 15 at least.
I don't think that's true. We're gonna charge for 15 minutes, see if it's true. The claim that in 15 minutes you can charge 80% of the battery. 14%? Right now we have.
Yeah.
We started charging 54 seconds ago. Let's wait 15 minutes, see if we'll get
80%. That's
95, 94, yeah.
Okay.
94.
No way.
No way, no way. We're 15 minutes into charging and we charged 28%. Now it's 28%. That's basically 1% of the battery in a minute. If right now it says 99 kilometers, I actually get 50 kilometers of range. Almost double bubble. Almost double bubble. Well, it's winter, minus 11 now. The AC is working. And we were driving aggressively as well. Imagine you buying Bentley, luxurious, fast car. You're getting it for $300,000, and then you got a geezer with you at the traffic light, who bought his car for $40,000 or $30,000, and he is absolutely obliterating you from the traffic light. My only question is the durability of the materials, because now you started talking about this mirror. See, folding it here. I don't know what material this is. But I'll tell you what, no matter what material this is, if you keep, look, can you show it? Show it. Here. You keep folding it here, folding it and folding it, folding it and folding. How long is it gonna last? And you seen the armrest here. You seen the armrest? There's already a bit of, they're a bit worn off already. To be honest, the only question to this car is how long will it serve? Because you get a, we all know you get 10-year-old, 15-year-old Toyota will serve it for another 10 to 15 years. You get this new, how long is it gonna last you? We don't know, because there's no answer, because they've only been on the market since 2024. I wasn't touching anyone. This Audi is trying to race me. Okay. I mean, he provoked it.
Maybe he's just trying to take over every car.
Well, he done it in front of me. That means he's provoking me.
It's too obvious.
Let's go. Let's go, bruv. Yeah, look. Brother, chill. You have no chance. Bye. Oh, he's not done. He wants more. All right. Yeah. He wants more. Give it to him then.
always joking around us.
Oh, no, can't make it, sorry. Nice, he let me go.
Which guy?
He.
Wow.
Thanks, I'll do it next time as well. I didn't let him go previously. This guy is funny. Why is he taking part in this? Now let's say bye-bye to him. He's gone. Tell you what, I'm starting to trust it more now. But my palms are sweaty. I think the car heats up itself as well. The car is getting hot. That's why. You see the battery is getting hot. You don't need the AC anymore. Yeah, I'm hot. I am hot.
You're hot because you're nervous.
I found an issue with the alignment. Check out, look at the steering wheel. So for me, in order to drive straight, the steering wheel has to be in this position. Look. We spent 3 days with this car and it's time to give my conclusion. I'm not here to promote SU7 Max or to diss it. I'm just giving you my honest experience as a car lover, as a person who loves all the cars. I have been fascinated with cars since age of 5 years old, and at 6 years old it was the first time when my dad put me on his laps and I was driving a car. I love cars, I love all vehicles, and this here, Xiaomi SU7, it got things to work on. It feels a bit clumsy on the road, but to be honest, no one gives you almost 700 horsepower for $30,000-$40,000 and such level of comfort and even luxury. The battery life is much better than on the competitors, and I'm very satisfied about the details of this car. They really paid attention to the details. One of the things that we just noticed entering this parking, that you can fold mirrors with just one button on the screen. You guys all know when you're in a tight space and you're trying to pass between the cars, sometimes you need to fold your mirrors. In a lot of modern cars, you have to enter menu, you have to do 5 clicks to get to your mirror settings, and only then you can fold the mirrors. Here, all those simple details that just make sense. Xiaomi really did pay attention to that. This car has got SU7 model, which is rear wheel drive. It got SU7 Max, the one that we drove, as a 4-wheel drive, and it got the crazy SU7 Ultra, which produces 1,500 horsepower. I hope you all like the review. I'm not forcing you to buy this car. I'm not advertising this car. I like the car, but the choice whether to buy it or not is up to you.